Assalamu alaikum. Sadr Sahib, you please come along and sit here with me. So this is the usual question and answer session, which needs not be introduced to you. You already know it. I hope you have made the arrangements for the questions to come and sit in a row before the... Have you made arrangements for that?
Yes, there is row. Naseem Sahib, where is the row for the...
I say, where Hayat Sahib is sitting. Is he the first?
He has come prepared.
And then there is very little chance for the rest if he happens to be the first. Hayat Sahib, come forward please. Wa alaikum.
Hazur, I've got a question written in Urdu, but translated into English.
Good.
Also.
Like you always do.
So, I read the Urdu version first, please.
Okay.
आजकल कल्चर बदलने का रिवाज बहुत बढ़ रहा है, खास तौर पर एशियन की नई नस्ल में इस एशियन कल्चर को छोड़कर यूरोपियन कल्चर की तरफ रुझान बढ़ रहा है। ये रुझान खास तौर पर तालीम याफ्ता तबका में ज़्यादा पाया जाता है। जो लोग एशिया के ममालिक से आकर यूरोप में आबाद हुए या जो लोग एशिया से बगैर तालीम यूरोप आते हैं या तिजारत के सिलसिले में या सैर की गरज से आते हैं और वापस अपने मुल्क में ऐसे रस्म व रिवाज लेकर वापस लौटते हैं जिनका एशियन कल्चर से दूर का भी ताल्लुक नहीं है।
जब आपका लेक्चर खत्म हो जाएगा तो मैं सवाल करूंगा।
हजूर अभी थोड़े रह गए। एशियन कल्चर और यूरोपियन कल्चर दोनों में बहुत सी खूबियों के अलावा ऐसी चीजें भी हैं कि अगर बगैर सोचे समझे उन्हें इख्तियार किया जाए तो फायदा की बजाय नुकसान का पहलू ज्यादा है। हजूर अल्लाह ताला से मुअद्दबाना दरखास्त है कि बराह मेहरबानी इस मजमून पर रोशनी डालें कि जो कल्चर बदलने की मौजूदा रौ चली है उसे किस तरह कंट्रोल में रखा जा सकता है और ख़ास तौर पर कल्चर बदलने के नुकसान दे पहलू से आइंदा नस्ल को किस तरह बचाया जा सकता है और मुआशरा को बेहतर बनाया जा सकता है।
Now read the translation, please.
The trend among the Asians to adopt and follow European culture is increasing nowadays, particularly in educated sector of the Asian society. Those who come to Europe for education, business or visit, when they return, they take with them the customs and traditions that have nothing in common with the Asian culture. Despite many good things in both cultures, there are some undesirable aspects which, if blindly adopted, can be very harmful. Hazur is very humbly requested to advise us as to how the trend of changing and adopting other cultures, and particularly how can the new generation be protected from the harmful effects of this trend and society can be improved.
Please define culture first. What do you mean by culture?
Culture, Hazur, I think is the way of life, how we dress, how we behave in other society and all this.
Is that way of life covered by religion or not?
Some cultures don't have any religion.
But the way of life, I'm talking just a way of life, not of any particular culture or cultures. Whatever you understand by way of life, that is also described and covered by religion.
By many religions.
No, mazhab means way of life. Sirat-e-Mustaqim is a way of life.
Yes.
Christians believe that Jesus declared to be way, the way. So when you speak of a way of life or the way of life, you may also be speaking of religion. So what do you mean by culture as such? All cultures are influenced by religions as well as by non-religious traditions.
Yes.
And to define culture, first of all, is very important before one begins to address the question, as you desire me to do so. And secondly, to sift those values which you declare to be the wrong ones in any culture, and then to find out why they are wrong. Why do you describe them as wrong? So it's a question which covers a very complicated and complex issue which has to be addressed at full, in-depth and after full analysis. This is not the right forum for such discussions. In short, if you want a short answer,
Yes, sir.
the answer is already contained in the question. When you said they are bad things, so the simple answer is don't accept the bad things. As simple as that. But if you want me to direct you as to how to change the trend, how can I change the trend of the entire world, because such things are happening in the entire world? Those people who are outside my influence, how can I tell you, give you a formula to change their attitudes in life? The basic reason for adopting cultural values other than one's own are one's inferiority complex. When one suffers from inferiority complex, he is always prone to accept values foreign to him. And when you suffer from inferiority complex, then blindness always goes along with it, and in fact is produced by the complex. So when you say blind following and all that, it's not just a question where one can say, all right, don't do this and don't do that. It's a very complex issue which covers the whole world, all nations in different degrees. So such questions should not be asked at a forum like this. The short questions and short answers can only be treated, and long discussions requiring hours and hours of discussion cannot be, are not appropriate for such a short forum. Okay? Exactly. Next, please.
Mere Aka, Assalamu alaikum.
No, you have not arranged the chairs one after the other? Oh, please.
Hazur, my question is, could you kindly explain the two different attributes of Allah, Khabir and Alim? As I have this verse in my mind, Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum, inna Allah alimun khabir.
Why these two only?
Well, this was the one I could find where these were together. And I have some
Tell me
others.
what do you find difficult about this?
Hazur, it's a deep meaning which needs explanation from you, please.
No, you see, this is not a forum again for such discussions. This requires much wider and deeper attention, and if I go on speaking on the attributes of Khabir alone, not to mention Alim, the whole hour would be occupied, at least 1 hour, by that discussion alone. So I think sitting too close to Hayat Sahib, you are both influenced by each other. I don't know who has influenced the other, but you have chosen to ask questions which can't be dealt with in a short time.
Jazakallah.
But again, I am asking you once again,
Yes.
what made you ask this question? Because whenever in the past we have asked similar questions, when I inquired and insisted on my inquiry, it all turned out to be some point in your mind, some aspect of the question which particularly agitated your mind. So if you help me understand that, then maybe